Monday, January 12th. We got our tools. Now let's get to work. Oh yeah, one more thing. You might can tell from my face, but yeah, had to go with the slick top. Match the box Chevy. It's a little cool out here, so am I. Feels like Coon Song Air Base all over again. Mach 4. Guess I was preparing for this. Shout out to Eric for dropping off some power tools to make this thing go faster. But time, and I'm fortunate enough in my life to have time. Time is really is one of the more major valuables in life, because when you have time, it allows you opportunity to do better thinking, and not only better thinking because life is spiritual and it's about energy, it's really about focus. When you have time, it allows you to focus more on what you want or what you don't and pull it down from heaven and for it to manifest in life. So I'm blessed, I'm fortunate, very much so. But still, shout out to Eric for pulling up with those power tools. I went to the store and I got air compressor, but I also got power washer. Denise is going to the store to get a new hose because the hose that I got is busted, and some Teflon tape because I'm gonna need that so I don't have air leaks. Then I can start to air this thing, all these spider webs and dust and all the shit that's already on there. Hit it with some degreaser, let that sit on there a while, and then pressure wash it off. Then I can start sanding more better. And after I, get working that sander, the abrasion wheel and the drill and stuff like that, I had this air compressor to be able to blow a lot of that stuff out the way. So that's what's going on. I got James here. You Cancer, right? Cancer, man?
Yeah.
Yep. James here, Cancer, Zodiac. Giving me a lot of information in the game just about sanding and painting. He's a mechanic, he does auto body work. He's an awesome man, just give me a bunch of wisdom about what I need to do with this car, give me some recommendations. I want to make sure I get him on here and show him some love. Now, I'm also on the phone with Denise. She's at the parts store, and she's asking about which air hose to get. Now, Mr. James said no hybrid because it's bad, so maybe that's probably why the one that we had got busted. So I say get the lay flap jump.
Oh yeah, this is like the kind of fabric versus the plastic over there. So I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. So then are we good?
Yeah, I was just curious.
They got Teflon?
No, I was looking for that as I walked through the store. I didn't see it, but I did remember to get it. It's just not visible to me at this point. But since you're on the phone, is there anything else?
No, that's it. That's what you went there for. Or it might not be Teflon. It should be Teflon. Just ask them about it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, here, you might want to put that in your pile too.
He's here getting the steering column from the OBS truck, but just give me a lot of information, man. A lot of power. Information is power when it's applicable, when you can apply it to your life. So, from now on though, I'll be including everybody who give me game, as much as I can. Air hose, spray tip. When you wrap Teflon, I don't know if you can see, but when you wrap Teflon, you always want to go with the direction of the thread. So when I bring this connector, I'm gonna twist it this way, right? I'm going towards the camera, towards the camera, towards the camera. So when I come grab this Teflon, I too want to apply it to where I go towards the camera instead of helping it to stay on. Just something I learned from United States Air Force. Shout out to P-Mel. Turn it towards. You want to be decently tight, but you don't want to overdo it, especially you're a naturally strong individual. You want it on there thoroughly, but not too much. I'm gonna come off this front one right here. It's in. It's that simple. Quick connect. I'm gonna turn on my air and listen for leaks. Now that's not a leak, that's just the air filling up the holes. Come on, come on. Yeah. Look at the camera. Turn around. Look. Say hi. Hi. Yeah. How you doing, beautiful? It's a little dusty. I ain't gonna work with you right here.
Supposedly.
Mama.
With the mama. You know I'm not your mama, right? My name is Dada, or Daddy. I love you too, baby. What's up? I can't let you be over here and that's all this dust and stuff now. I had a night like that. Right here. That's where you at, right here. Yeah, there you go. You still there?
It had actual pine trees, like trees, so you couldn't really actually see past, I would say, this driveway because there's just trees. But how the person had it, first of all, if you're not in Williams, then you will need to get your own water and you have to go solar because it is technically literally all up here. So,
No.
I know.
It is Wednesday, January the 14th. Probably about 11 o'clock. I'm gonna get out here and keep getting at some of this dust. Rust, dust, all of it. Our package has made it. She just dropped that package off. That thing right there. It's 2104. This is what I've been working on. Taking the components under this car from looking like that, rusty, crusty, to knocking all that stuff off and making it smooth. So, going from this, oh, hold on, don't forget the underside, this to this. Yeah, this. Oh, don't forget the underside. So, I actually don't know if I said this on film, but within the past few days, I got a pressure washer. And so today is the day I actually put it to use. And we got this Honda thing cleaned up, looking nice, looking lovely. Hold on. I still need to get some tire shine, but that thing looking beautiful and clean. I still need tire shine, make that tire shine and get it complete, and you know, get it a little shop vac, and you know, to bust down the interior, you know. Hey, give me that, stop hitting that. Thank you. So, and I kind of started on this driveway, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, where I started using the pressure washer to clean it a little bit. You good? What you breathing out heavy about?
Okay.
So, anyway, yeah, so today I started using the pressure washer. I got the car clean, the SUV clean rather, and I did use it for the car, and I like what it did. I just sprayed some degreaser under there after, you know, I done hit it with the sander or whatever. Spray some degreaser on there, and then I done sprayed it off, and it really came out clean. A lot of these parts, you know, it just looks much better overall. And with a lot of the grease and oil and stuff gone, you know, I really probably now could hit it with some rust converter and just spray it if I want to be lazy, or just brush it on if I want to be lazy. And I might do that, but I don't know. I ain't gonna say that I am, absolutely. But here's the front. And I'm gonna take you around to the other side. This front. And here's this back. So I'm really feeling that. I really didn't want to put no water on it because I don't want the rust to come or be there, but shit, it's just better. It was a better move for overall cleanliness of everything to just spread down. Hit it with some cleaner, some kind of soap, some kind of, agent. Hit it with that pressure washer and remove a lot of that stuff so I can actually see what it looked like. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad I did it the way I did it, as far as using the wire brush first and a little bit of the drill with the wire wheel on there. But it's really just better overall that I did it. I don't know what comes next. As I showed you, I got the intake manifold, and it is actually the proper one. Matter of fact, I do know what comes next at some point. But I'm gonna do the same thing that I did to this frame of this car. I'm gonna do to this motor that I put out the out the OBS truck. So I'm gonna spray a lot of degrease on there, hit it with the pressure washer, clean it up nice and good, and I'll be back with that kind of footage. So appreciate y'all watching me up to this point. Continue to watch, continue the journey. You don't have to. It's for you, but it's for me, it's for my girls. So respect, love, we out.